India. A captivating tapestry of diverse cultures, enchanting traditions, and ancient wisdom, stands as a beacon of vibrant heritage and breathtaking landscapes. Nestled in South Asia, this subcontinent radiates with kaleidoscopic colors, echoing the symphony of its billion-plus inhabitants. From the majestic peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-kissed beaches of Goa, India embraces nature's bounties with open arms. With a history spanning over 5,000 years, India showcases a rich tapestry of architectural marvels, such as the iconic Taj Mahal and the awe-inspiring temples of Khajuraho. Its cultural mosaic is woven together by countless festivals that ignite the streets with exuberance and devotion, from the joyous colors of Holi to the spiritual fervor of Diwali. But beyond the surface lies a nation that embodies resilience and determination as it surges forward in the realms of technology, space exploration, and scientific innovation. India, with its bustling metropolises and serene villages, echoes with the heartbeats of a billion dreams as its people strive to shape a future that seamlessly blends tradition and progress. Now, let's turn our attention to the magnificent symbol of Indian democracy, the Parliament House. Nestled in the heart of New Delhi, this architectural marvel stands tall as a testament to the country's democratic ideals and political discourse. With its grandeur and historic significance, the Parliament House embodies the power and aspirations of a billion voices coming together to shape the nation's destiny. Our old Parliament House, or Sansad Bhavan, is one of the most impressive buildings in Delhi. Located at the end of Sansad Marg, the Parliament building was designed by British architect Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. This iconic building was inaugurated in 1927 by Lord Irwin, the then Governor-General of India. The Parliament House comprises of a central hall which is circular in shape and 98 feet in diameter. The central hall is considered to be a very important part of the Parliament building, since this is where the Indian Constitution was drafted. The building houses the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and a library hall. In between these three chambers lies a garden. The building also has facilities for accommodation for ministers, important officers of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, chairmen and parliamentary committees. The Parliament House also houses a museum which aims at educating people on the democratic heritage of India and which dates back to 2500 back. The museum is set up in a very interesting way and is complete with sound and light videos, large-screen interactive computer screens, and virtual reality among other features. At present, Central Hall and Lok Sabha are full to their capacity, and it is not possible to expand them any further. While Central Hall can seat a maximum of 436 individuals. However, during joint session, at least 200 ad hoc temporary seats are added in the aisles, which is not only undignified but also unsafe. There are inadequate offices for ministers and facilities like meeting room, press room, dining facilities, etc. It requires makeshift arrangements, however they are not always dignified or comfortable. Over the years, many additions and alterations have been made to the present Parliament building in order to keep up with technology advancement and remain functional. However, these addition and alterations were in an ad hoc manner that has severely damaged the building's structure. Present Parliament House's mechanical, electrical, lighting, acoustic, public address system, audio-visual, air conditioning, and security infrastructure is absolutely out of date and needs modernizing. Additions and alterations to the original design have been executed in quite an insensitive manner. For example, in 1956, 2 new floors were added over the outer circular part of the building, hid the dome of the central hall, changing the facade of the original building. Another example could be the covering of jolly windows, which has reduced the natural light in the halls of 2 houses of the Parliament. There is a lack of proper documentation and drawing in this 95-year-old building to establish its structure strength. The present Parliament building cannot be certified to be earthquake safe because intrusive tests to establish its structural strength cannot be carried out, as such tests would severely disrupt Parliament function. This is a major area of concern because the earthquake risk factor for Delhi has increased from seismic zone 2 at the time of construction of the building to seismic zone 4, and it is likely to be upgraded to zone 5. Another area of concern for the building is the fire safety, since this colonial-era building is not designed according to modern fire norms. The arrangements for evacuation are extremely unsafe and inadequate in case of an emergency. In view of the above reasons, it has been concluded that this Parliament House building is to be modernized. Here's a look at India's new Parliament building. Welcome to the dawn of a new era, where the echoes of progress resonate through the halls of democracy. As the sun rises on our great nation, it illuminates a majestic structure that stands tall, symbolizing our unwavering commitment to unity, transparency, and the pursuit of a better future. Behold, the magnificent new Parliament building, a testament to the strength of our democracy and the embodiment of our collective aspirations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will, on Sunday, May 28th, inaugurate India's new Parliament building, part of the revamped Central Vista project. The construction of the new building, designed by architect Bimal Patel, began in 2019. The tender to build the new Parliament was won by Tata Group. According to the official Central Vista website, Rs 862 crore was the initial cost of the project. However, a reply by government in Lok Sabha in 2021 showed that the estimated cost of the project went up to Rs 971 crore. The new building is triangular in shape, mostly because the plot of land that it is built on is a triangle. According to architect Bimal Patel, the shape is also a nod to the sacred geometry in different religions. Its design and materials are meant to complement the old Parliament, with the two buildings expected to function as one complex. The new Parliament building has 3 stories and a built-up area of 64,500 square meters. The Lok Sabha chamber will have 888 seats, up from the existing 543, with the option of expanded seating up to 1,272. The Lok Sabha will be used for joint sittings of both houses in the absence of a central hall, which was the fulcrum of the old building. The new Lok Sabha chamber has a peacock theme, with designs drawn from the national bird's feathers carved on the walls and ceiling, complemented by teal carpets. The Rajya Sabha chamber can accommodate 384 members of Parliament, MPs, as opposed to the existing capacity of 250. The increased capacity of both chambers is meant to cater to any future increase in the number of MPs following delimitation. In both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, 2 MPs will be able to sit on one bench, and each MP will have a touchscreen on the desk. As per building codes, since Delhi is in seismic zone 5, the building is primed to be earthquake safe. And the center of Parliament building Constitution Hall is present where from ancient history to current affairs of democracy is scripted on the wall for the people. The Constitutional Hall symbolically and physically puts the Indian citizens at the heart of our democracy. The digital copy of Constitution Book also present. MPs will have access to a lounge, dining hall, and library. The building opens into a central courtyard with a banyan tree. There are 6 new committee rooms in the new building, as opposed to 3 in the old building. In addition, there are 92 rooms as offices for the Council of Ministers. The 16-foot-tall bronze statue of Mahatma Gandhi, which has been the site of numerous protests and gatherings by MPs and photo ops for students, will remain on the lawn between the old and new buildings. The statue, which was installed at the main entrance of the Parliament in 1993, was shifted during construction. Made by Padma Bhushan awardee sculptor Ram V. Sutar, the statue now faces the old building, near the entrance used by the Lok Sabha speaker. A Foucault pendulum installed inside the new Parliament building. At the latitude of Parliament, it takes 49 hours, 59 minutes, and 18 seconds to complete one rotation. The building is replete with national symbols, including the national emblem, the lion capital of Ashoka, that weighs 9,500 kilograms and is 6.5 meters in height, and is visible from a distance. To support this massive bronze sculpture, a structure of 6,500 kilograms was constructed on top of the central foyer. At the entrance, the Ashoka chakra and the words Satyameva Jayate have been carved in stone. A golden scepter, given to Jawaharlal Nehru on the eve of independence to mark the transfer of power from the British, will sit in the new Lok Sabha chamber, near the speaker's podium. This scepter was given to him by priests from Tamil Nadu. In line with the environment-friendly focus of the new parliament, all records, house proceedings, questions, and other business are being digitized. Besides, tablets and iPads will become a norm. Today, as we witness the rise of the new parliament building, we embrace a future that reflects the dreams and aspirations of a resolute nation. It stands tall as a symbol of progress, unity, and the power of democracy. From this moment forth, it shall serve as a testament to India's unwavering commitment to the ideals that define us. The sun sets on a historic day, but the journey continues. With the new parliament building as our beacon, we embark on a path of collective growth, inspiring generations to come. Together, we shall build a brighter and more prosperous India,